That's the predecessor to the Hellcat.
Yeah.
In 2010. Saleen did it way before Dodge did it.
Look, there's the demon mechanic. He's crying, guys. He's on his knees crying because he got to work on a Mustang. Look at him.
Nuts.
I keep telling him he's a demon mechanic. He just don't know it.
I'm gonna get a Mopar or no car tattoo.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Here he is, Beta Ray Bill. So what kind of work you doing, Jeremy?
I am pulling a motor and trends. Mechanic work.
You doing mechanic work?
Said we didn't want his work on video. That's a liability hazard.
That's a liability hazard. Oh, I thought that would be Hunter.
Come on, man.
So what are you doing, Hunter? Tell everybody what this is, brother.
This engine broke a crank. I don't know if you can get a good view of it. Yeah. Can you see that right there?
Yeah, I see.
Hold on.
So what causes that, Hunter?
It had a big old blower pulley on it. It chunked the belt several times.
Is that not from pinning the crank, or is it?
No, this was actually, it had a double keyway. It's probably a combination of 15 years of abuse, and I think that it chunked the belt, got in, wrapped it up, and just grabbed a hold of it enough to
cause some bad
bend
things
it.
Yeah.
You know, it's cracked, but it didn't break, but it's cracked.
That's what breaks. Definitely coming from the front.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, it's worth putting on there for sure if they already got it. But to me, it sounds like it's coming from the front.
Okay. Whatever needs to be done, I need to know now before I even leave, because I'm going straight up there to the shop once I leave it.
Well, so what are you getting done to the car today, Real?
So actually, I bought the car, you guys sight unseen. It actually came with a lot of modifications on the car that me or the dealership didn't know. And once we got it, I felt kind of funny running the car, and I didn't know what type of gas to use, if I should run the car hard, because you never know what the next person done to their car or how they took care of it. So I brought it down here to Gearheads to actually put it on the dyno and actually see if everything running efficient. Because I travel a lot, you guys, you know. You don't want to be stranded on the side of the road in a $50,000, $60,000 car. You got to make sure everything running right.
Travis, what kind of tune program is it? An HP or a Diablo?
It's a Diablo. The guy just told me. The owner. Yeah.
So Travis, if someone was to buy a car and didn't know what was in it, they could bring it to you and you could tell them exactly what they have.
Yeah.
And you can.
Mine is not if we didn't know if the motor was gone into or not, but generally you can kind of tell if the valve covers have been taken off, or we could pretty much know what's there all the way down to the injectors and everything on it. And then we can run it, can data log it and all that stuff and just see how it's running.
Okay, so if a person is buying a car and hadn't bought it, if they wanted to invest the money and the time, would you recommend them bring it to you so you can tell them what they have, or just go ahead and buy it?
Most reputable dealerships would let you do that. You know, if you say, hey, I want to take it to, you know, a shop that I know of and just have them check it over or whatever, most of them will do it. What we would do is obviously put the car up in the air, check over, you know, everything underneath it, you know, just look at all the quick stuff, brakes, suspension components, you know, check all the bushings, all that stuff. You kind of tell if the car's been wrecked or anything like that. Look at all the paint, everything, listen to the motor, see how it runs, then we can put it on the dyno and then kind of verify horsepower numbers compared to what it should be. And then also, you know, they want to get more involved, and I can get in there and actually data log it and all that stuff and make sure everything's kind of working like it's supposed to.
All right, so Tim, can you tell us about the car that you're getting ready to pick up?
It's big and green.
it's big and green. So what's the model of this car?
It is a built by Steve Saleen, the SMS 570X.
Wow, how many of them do you think were built?
8.
8. So 8 in the world. What's the mileage on it? Do you know?
1,450. There's the bill of sale. I mean, I've bought ex-cop cars.
So this was just part of their inventory that they needed to get rid of.
Just something they just decided to auction off. I guess they'd owned it long enough. So this shows, Carfax says everything, but this shows the U.S. Marshal Service got it to the Ellis County Sheriff's Office 7 of 14. So
wow. So they've had it since 2014.
They've been playing with it for a long time.
Most people are familiar with Saleens and Mustangs.
Yeah, it was my understanding that he had a problem with Ford and actually quit making the Mustangs for a few years. Through the research I've done, he's done a whole lot more than just Challengers and Mustangs.
So it's 700 horsepower? Does anybody know the foot-pounds of torque? Or
no, but
or is it 710? What's
they dynoed and road tested every car before they delivered it. There's supposed to be a sticker on the car that shows how many miles Saleen put on it before they gave their seal of approval on it.
Wow.
Why did they put an orange jacket on?
He got that famous orange jacket of his. Yeah.
I don't know how he missed him in that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I asked the other officer that, I got to talk to the officer that seized you. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I said, can we interview you? And he said, nope. I said, okay, I get it. I understand. This orange, you might have blown it.
All the tail panel, everything on it, that's all custom Saleen. It's got air ducts on all 4 wheels for braking. Everything's got SMS on everything.
Can you give me a little exhaust sound, a little red?
Hey, that may burn your camera up here. You get this green.
I know it, man. You're popping it, Rod. It looks good.
How much weight have you lost?
Oh, I've lost about 20 pounds. Okay.
Holy shit!
Ways to go.
You're not a fat ass anymore.
No. He always tells me.
No, hell no. He ain't gonna edit that. Anyway, one of his callers said, "Hey," he said, "what do you think? You think the Cobra Jet Master can make Demonology's car go faster?" And Demonology goes, "Well, what do you think, Cobra Jet Master?" I said, "Are you kidding me? That's easy as hell." I said, "All I gotta do is get your fat ass out of the car, and if I get in there, it'll go a tenth quicker because you're 100 pounds heavier than I am." Everybody on his YouTube channel
They just died
laughing.
Yeah.
That's what I said. He doesn't lost much weight. He's not a fat ass anymore. You They came over here. Yeah. If it'll spin the tires. Got one behind you.
Yeah, don't lose it out here in front of you. The throttle won't stick. Yeah. It's a beast. Rod, that is a rare find.
Oh, hell. Yeah, man, unbelievable. One of 8.
Yeah, beautiful car.
God dang, it had 40 miles. They had, the guys that had it, they seized it, had it only 2 or 3 days in Dallas. It was in the backyard when they did the bust. I talked to the officer that did the seizure. Crazy. Yeah, it's a major rare car. That's the predecessor to the Hellcat in 2010. Saleen did it way before Dodge did. 700 horse, and the Hellcats were 707. So
I wonder what type of rear end they have.
no clue.
I don't know, but it said on the X cars that he beefed up the axles, the rear end, all that stuff's beefed up.
See, they put a 6.4 block in it from a 5.7 when they got them. That whole car's custom. It's unbelievable what all they did to it. It ain't very light. They're all heavy. We know that.
Up there, no problem.
The door may not clear. May be in trouble. That thing's so damn low.
Yeah.
The door closes before you start going.
You got to come out of the window, Rod, and then maybe let it up. Sizes.
NASCAR.
Oh, NASCAR, okay. Got its own custom wheels.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just everything about this car is custom. This stuff's real carbon fiber. All that gray stuff's real carbon fiber. And
275/40.
they actually, I don't know how they did it, but they actually, yeah, this fascia back here is custom, extended the length of it to be able to by 2 inches to accommodate the wing. Yeah, there's just so many custom things about these cars. That's why they're so expensive, because they only made 8, so there wasn't any economies of scale by mass producing parts,
Yes.
Hello.
Cindy, I spoke to Cameron and he said that he can come pick up David and take him to the jiu-jitsu school.
Oh, okay.
Can you make sure that my uniform is up in there also, please?
If it's, yeah, it's got to finish drying.
All right, we'll pop it up to dry. Okay. All right.
Okay, babe.
Hey, 99.95.
Hey, does that thing have a Hemi in it?
Big Hemi in it. That car showed Dodge what they needed to do 7 years later. That's a Challenger.
That's a Challenger.
700 horsepower, 2010.
Wow.
Woo! That's a demon killer.
Yeah, I heard that before.
Except you're a demon. Somebody taught you how to drive.
I wonder who that might be.
Wasn't him. I don't know. I'm innocent. I didn't do it. No way. Hey, I like your rig.
Thank you.
That's nice. I bought Missy a 19 Ford black one. See you later.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also click the bell. Check out the videos up at the top, and if you get a chance, check out our merch store. Peace.